Sudden fall here with a guide for Carpathian Mountains. This will be on master difficulty. Silent Assassin suit only run.
Are you still here?
Ironically, no loadout. This is a forced interactive cutscene that I cannot skip, unfortunately. And it is one of the most frustrating things in the entire game, because every time you fail the mission, you have to replay this. It would have been better if you could have skipped this after doing it one time, so that way you could go straight into the mission. But if you want to be a badass like me, instead of walking towards whatever it is they're showing, walk away. It looks cooler. Fix your tie. Fix your tie.
Its own justification? Or a willful distraction?
There we go, tie's fixed.
A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be.
This part you can literally just stand there.
You are.
I'll look around if you want.
How could you possibly?
Again, this part don't even bother moving.
You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods.
I'm not looking at
and
you,
set him
see?
free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
For this bit, just hammer RT.
Once you dispose
That's
of
what I
Edwards,
did.
I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do
Get this
is
scene
embrace
over as
the
quick as I
past.
could. And push B so that way you can skip the cutscene or watch it if you like. It's up to you, but remember, if you restart, you'll have that interactive cutscene again. Knock out this guard because he can spot you, and it's just easier. You don't have to hide his body though. You can run up until this point, then start walking. On your left will be a poster with the code 1979. That is 1979. Grab the rusty crowbar. These are a one use only item, so once you use it, it breaks. Knock out this guy. Grab his key and his gun. Then run back and unlock this door. Now you want to grab the rusty nail and then the crowbar that's behind here. In that box next to it, if you use the crowbar, is a Fabergé egg, and in this box is a fuel cell. Fuse cell, sorry, not fuel. We only need 2 of them, but you can get 3. So if you want the Fabergé egg instead, you can grab that. I do apologize if I'm not loud enough when we're off the train. It's hard to be louder than that volume. But you want to grab this. In that cabinet, you can unlock with the screw is a grenade, but it is not worth grabbing because we don't need that flash grenade. So save your rusty nail. Make sure to avoid the objects on the train, you can see them coming. Pick up the icicle. And then just run to the next part. Grab the soda can and then climb out the window. Climb in this window and then climb in the next window. I have never had the guards spot me there, but just be aware that there are guards there. Climb in this window and then open the door. With this door, be very careful. There is a guard, as you can see. You don't want him to spot you. Opening the door when he's there is very risky. I generally go for it, but if it was you and you're not confident, just wait for him to turn around. Once he's turned around, we'll be going to the room on the left there that's open, grabbing the can, and then leaning on the wall here. We need him to cycle past again, so that way we can get past him. This is why I said if you want to wait for him before you go in the door, you're fine to do that. You should have enough time to get to that room. Open this door when it allows you to and climb through the window. Climb through this window and open the door. And just run past this part. Make a silenced gun here. And check where this guy is. See, I got lucky and he's just started his route here because we want to go in the window that he's standing at. So we're waiting for him to walk away. Once he walks away, we can open the door and climb out that window that he's looking through. Again, watch out for the objects. There'll be a rusty nail here, pick it up. It gives us 2 rusty nails. And climb down. Go through this window. And then turn right. Jump over this bar. And then walk past very carefully, don't rush. Climb through this window. If you want a second icicle, it's right here. Could not figure out how to get down. There's a bar of soap there, but we don't need it, so I keep going. On your left here, there is another rusty nail. Now with this door, be very, very careful. Open it and then edge yourself just so you can get the camera out. And this guy here, wait till he stops looking at you. The moment he stops looking at you, you want to head towards the window. He is the worst. You won't even have much time when you go to the window. See? Still managed to spot someone. Climb up. And then jump down. Knock out this guy. I drag his body here just to be careful, because there is, in the next bit, there is a part where we don't want them wandering over here and seeing it. Pick up his gun, and then pick up the first fuse cell if you didn't get the other one. It'll be your second if you did. And then unlock this door with one of your rusty nails. And then carefully go up to the... grab that. You can use that on the box behind you and then interact with the things inside, the items. You can drop them because you don't need them. And it'll give you a couple of objectives. I've already done it in one of the runs, so I didn't bother showing it. Plus I wanted to see if I could use the handle as a melee weapon, but you cannot. So I recommend using the handle on that, what it's intended for. Here you have to time it so that you can get to this part, and then you activate it, and this will blind me. This is what we needed the fuel cells for. Climb in the container because it's unpredictable where they will go. Sometimes they went the other way, sometimes they went where we are. And this is one of the cases where they went where we are. I really must say I dislike this level a lot. Closed confined spaces with unpredictable AI that can just turn their heads left or right at any moment was not fun. I actually think this level was worse than Isle of Seagull. Takes my top spot as the worst map. Feels like a map that COD or something would have, not a Hitman game. Wait till they leave and then climb out. Get out your wheel and go to knock him over the head only to find out you can't. Absolute bull. Dump his body. Pick up the shotgun, that'll get you an objective completed. That's why I said when you open that other door you pick them up because you get an objective completed for it. Open this with the rusty nail. That'll give us another fuel cell, so if you didn't pick up the one at the start of the level, that'll be your second one. Pick up the rusty crowbar and the claw hammer, and then interact with this. Very important that we open this. It'll give us a Mark III flash grenade. Now this part's all about timing, and it's very difficult and tricky to get the timing down. Because we've got 3 guards that can spot us at any moment. And it's not all 3 on the right either, it's the 2 that are the furthest on the right, and then 1 on the left. He comes occasionally down that way, but wait till they both turn around, and then head to it. If the guy on the left is there, don't head to it. And then you can interact with the flash, to flash them all, and bolt. Climb up this as fast as you can and get out of there. Okay, now we want to watch this guy. I thought about distracting him, but then it wasn't worth it because there's people in the rooms there. This part is touch and go. I had a run where when I went through to close the door, the guy for some reason was standing in the door, so I couldn't close it and he spotted me. But hopefully you're able to close both doors like I just did and then knock him out. You might not even need to worry about the doors, so if you don't want to worry about the doors, it's totally your call. But once you get past those 2 sections with the flash grenades, I would recommend saving it, or even before those 2 parts, because they're the 2 hardest parts. Pick up his weapon and you'll get another thing. There is a barber razor there, as I show. So if you want to kill him with the barber razor, you can. The reason I said pick up icicles is that's how I plan to kill him, but you don't have to. It's completely your choice on how you want to kill him. Throw your hammer just to the right here once you open the door.
Who is that? Hello?
Knock her out. Open the door and then stuff her in the locker with her bodyguard mate. They can play 47 seconds in heaven. Get out your pistol. Your silenced pistol, I might add. Angle yourself so that you can shoot it. This will make the water leak. Get out your claw hammer. This weapon is not breakable. That's why we're using it. Wait till he's put his gun away and then go in and bonk him on the head. And then quickly throw it at the other guy to bonk him on the head. Okay, that's those 2 down. There's nowhere to stash their bodies, unfortunately, so we have to just go through with their bodies unstashed. This girl, I was trying to subdue her, but it won't let you. So then I was looking for the most silent weapon I could find because there were 2 other people and I didn't want them to hear. And eventually I just decided to go with the claw hammer. And that worked, so claw hammer it is. For this next section, you want to get out the flash grenade, the Mark III flash grenade that I said was really important. Now you got to angle it just right. You don't want it to land away from them. Once it lands near them, it flashes them both. Quickly run through. Interact with that. This will decouple the train. With the train now decoupled, we don't have to worry about being spotted or anything. We can just make our way towards the target. I don't know if this cutscene was skippable or not, so I just let it run. I figured it was unskippable.
No. Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
You can grab the needle and stab him with that and then kill him however you want, but I just wanted to get him with the icicle. It will complete another objective if you use the needle on him. Then just dump his body out the window. Because then we own the train now.